Bullying. Bully. Bystander. Victim. These are all words you must have heard a couple hundred times in your lifetime so far. But what do these words really mean to you? Have you ever been in one of these positions? If you had answered truthfully, the answer is yes. Studies show that 90% of 4th through 8th graders have all been victims of bullying. Throughout this month of October, which is also Bullying Awareness Month, I will be posting videos every Monday. New videos, yay! Thanks for watching! What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word bullying? According to Wikipedia, the definition of this word is the use of force, threat, or coercion to abuse, intimidate, or aggressively dominate others. But what does this mean to you? Do you think you would have been able to recognize bullying if it were right in front of your face? There are many forms of bullying, many of which include verbal, physical, cyber, and social. As different as these forms may be, they all result in negativity towards the victim. It also often adds to the loneliness teens feel as they are alone and drives one to a stage of depression. Look closely at what goes on around you. There may be someone who is just a helping hand away from a lifetime of sorrow. Make our world a safer place to live by doing this simple task. Be that helping hand. In the previous video of this series, we got a brief overview of the different forms of bullying. Here, we're going to go into depth about one of the more common of these forms: verbal bullying. This includes name-calling, teasing, insults, and homophobic or racist remarks. Though just about every person is so against bullying, do you do anything to stop it when you see it happen? You may have been supporting the bully all this time by doing any of the below, such as laughing at the bully's comments, motivating the bully to keep going, staying idle and keeping your eyes on the target, or worst of all, doing nothing. So, what were you doing the last time you had witnessed this horrible crime? Maybe you might have motivated the bully, or put a stop to this horrible act. Maybe you might have stood up for the victim. Or acknowledge the fact that the bully is bullying someone. Or you just let them know it's not funny. And after you saw someone who was a victim of bullying, did you ask them if they're okay? Did you tell them to stay strong? Did you even acknowledge the fact that they're hurt? Did you give them hope? Next time you see verbal bullying occur, don't stay idle. Do something to stop this atrocity. This video is not only for all the victims out there, but those who were bullies themselves. Bullying, being a word that's very well known in our society, has affected us all as people. Because of the impact bullying has on us, this is the first thing that parents address their children about before stealing or any other topics that seem so important to address before. Everyone who is watching this, and everyone who isn't, has been bullied at least once in their lifetime. So many people think that bullying only occurs in schools. What they don't realize is that as long as there are bullies, bullying will never be vanquished, at least not anytime soon. Take this as a challenge. When you are given the choice of being a bully, think about how you felt as the victim. When you're targeted by a bully, think about why they might be doing this to you. When you see bullying occur for the 10th time, don't stay still. If you don't put a stop to this act within your own society, no one else will, and we'll all turn into bullies of our own. This world has a couple million bullies. Stand up to them. Help them see the light. Put a stop to this apocalypse. Start with your own society. And eventually end with the world.